Hi everyone, it's Corrie Sommers and it is time for Financial Fridays with Denise of Elite Financial. Today's topic is permanent life insurance. What is it and do you need it? This is something important. Not all of us are really paying attention to that, and so Denise is going to fill us in on some very important details. Be sure to stay tuned.
Hey everyone, this is Denise Berry. We're back with some basic financial concepts. Once again, I want to thank Corrie Sommers for having me on her channel. She's amazing, you guys. Subscribe below. All right, guys, so we've covered quite a few things. We've covered, how to get out of debt. We've covered, where to put your money, all these specific kinds of things. But today, we're going to continue the subject from the last video, and that's about permanent life insurance, the mystery behind insurance. So we've gone over term, that's essentially renting a death benefit, but now we're looking about how do we actually grow a living benefit and what does that even mean? All right, so I spoke very briefly about a whole life policy before, and whole life policies used to make sense when there wasn't anything else. But now there's other policies, there's the indexed universal life, there's variable universal life, there's all these different permanent life insurance policies, and it's all about finding the right fit for you, okay? So obviously a variable life policy makes sense. It's invested in the market, and so that means you're gonna take the ebb and flow of the market. But there's actually indexed accounts, right? Like we talked about before, where you get up to a cap and you get a floor that's above zero so that you're not losing any money inside of your account. I don't know about you guys, but I personally don't like to take loss for long-term accounts. Short-term, go for it. Flip money, lose money, do whatever you guys have to do with your discretionary income. But for long-term accounts, let's keep that money intact for just that rainy day, okay? All right, so once again, just like any other life insurance policy, you guys have to be rated on your health. And that health is gonna determine what? The cost of insurance, because people are still looking to get paid. That company wants to be compensated. You don't get something for nothing. You're not gonna get a death benefit for $500,000 for zero money. That doesn't make any sense, right? So we're gonna pay for that death benefit, but after a certain amount of years, once that death benefit is completely paid out, our premium and cost of insurance is completely paid. Now, what do we have? We have cash accumulation. We have money that is compounding at the highest dollar, compounding interest like we talked about, that rule of 72. So now you're actually growing money tax-free inside of your life insurance policy, which is pretty darn fantastic. So for the first 10 years, you're like, this is not super exciting. I'm not really making a whole lot of money. Why? Because you didn't put a whole lot of money in to begin with. You think a whole $200 a month is really gonna get you to $1 million? No, this is not a get-rich-quick kind of thing, right? If you have $1 million and you put it in, sure, you're gonna compound at the highest dollar, right? Putting in a little bit of money over time does make a difference. So let's fast forward 15, 20 years down the line. Now you have a couple $1 million in your account, depending on where you started and your health. So now when you go into retirement and you go to take those distributions from your account, just like a 401k, a SEP IRA, you're gonna take it out and you're gonna utilize it every month that you're in retirement. But now there's no restriction. You don't have to take it at 70 and a half like a 401k. You're not penalized for not taking it. Also, there is no, surrender charge to this. So if you want to take it a little early, purchase a house, pay for your children's education, you can. That's something you can do, and you could pay yourself back in time or not pay yourself back at all. It really just depends on what you want your retirement to look like. Okay? So now we're in retirement, we're taking our distributions, and every single distribution that we take is our money. Why? Because like I talked about, this is the bucket of tax exemption. So that means that every time I take my money, that's my money. I look at my account, that's my money. That's your money inside of your account. And guess what else? You get your death benefit. You have a death benefit sitting alongside. So a lot of people are like, well, do I get my living money and my death benefit if someone passes away? No, your death benefit is usually twice the amount of whatever the living benefit is. So when they pass on, you don't have to worry about the living benefit because the death benefit is already paying them the living benefit anyway, right? So they cash out obviously when you pass away, and they get all that money and more from the death benefit, okay? When you go to take out distributions, the money is correlated to your death benefit. So when you take out money, your death benefit will go down in accordance with how much money you're taking out. But this policy lasts until you're 120 years old. I don't know about you, but I probably won't be living until 120 years old. But I would like the option to be able to be covered until that time comes. If you guys have more in detail, questions and conversations that you want to have, please reach out to Corrie or myself. You guys are amazing. Talk to you soon. Thank you so much.
Hi everybody, thank you for watching again with today's Financial Fridays. Thanks to Denise for sharing some valuable information about permanent life insurance. Hopefully this has helped you with deciding if you're ready for it, if you need it. Really, we all do. But you know, it might be something that you just need to think about, or you're not sure, you need some guidance with that decision. If that's the case, you can schedule a free consultation with Denise from Elite Financial. All the details are below. Again, I sell real estate and I love what I do. I love helping people that need to sell their home, that need to downsize, upsize, moving out of state, moving into California. I really love helping everyone get familiar. Southern California is an amazing place to be, and I really enjoy what I do. But what I do is just one part of your overall financial picture, and I truly want to see everyone do better and achieve financial freedom. Today, 3 out of 4 Americans are retiring in poverty, and that's a serious problem. I don't want to really use the word epidemic, but at the rate of baby boomers retiring and those numbers, I think it kind of speaks for itself. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and add your comments below. If there's other topics you're interested in, let us know and we'll address those, and keep coming back. Don't forget, on Wednesdays is Close with Corrie. Lots of great tips about real estate. And of course, we have community interviews and tours of some amazing homes here in Southern California. See you next time.